Mesut Ozil is an exceptional football player. What happens at the moment between him and the club looks to be more confrontational. It's not based only on sport, I'm convinced. But Ozil cannot play in the Europa League. This guy has won things, he's world champion, he's an exceptional football player.
Right, what's up guys, and welcome to the very first episode of Become a Legend with the man right there, Mesut Ozil. Yes, we are doing a Become a Legend series on, well, one of the fallen giants, one of the fallen legends of the game, Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil is one of my favorite players of all time ever since coming onto the scene in the 2010 FIFA World Cup with Germany, and he's had a rocky career ever since his move from Real Madrid to Arsenal. Never really settled down in Arsenal in England. Had a few good performances, had a season or two where he was absolutely phenomenal. His debut season with Arsenal in that 2013-2014 season was absolutely fantastic. Helped us win the FA Cup as well as, finish in the top 4 as per usual. But ever since then, managers like Unai Emery and Mikel Arteta have not been playing Mesut Ozil, and we just don't know what the reason is. Could be because of his political views, his work ethic, I should say, on the pitch. Only time will tell when Mesut Ozil's Arsenal career is finally over, and we can actually know the whole story, the true story behind as to why he has not been playing. Known as one of the best playmakers, creative playmakers in this generation, Mesut Ozil's playing style is very unique, something that we don't see quite often on the pitch, especially with modern day footballers. However, his body language, his work rate is quite poor, and his position, that creative playmaker position, has fell out of favor for the likes of more agile and much more well-rounded midfielders, especially in the modern game. So with that being said, it's quite sad to see how Ozil's career has turned out at Arsenal, but this series is going to give him the proper farewell that he truly deserves, and we're going to end off with a legend status for Mesut Ozil. So we're hoping for that. As you guys can see, his basic info here. From Germany, plays in the Premier League, plays in Arsenal, of course. Creative playmaker, 32 years of age. My goodness me, he has aged. But, class is permanent, quality is there, and his career is in our hands now and become a legend as we take a roll of the dice, I should say, with Mesut Ozil. We've got, there we go, fresh seasons and fresh expectations, and we've got 3 preseason games first. But before that, let's take a look at the messages. What number do you want? We'll keep with the number 10 shirt, of course, and our agent can negotiate a contract with our current club, Arsenal. But before we get into today's episode, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. That would be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to check out my other videos on the channel. We've got Become a Legend with ZULFA, which is still going on. ZULFA is not retired, don't worry about that. We've got Master League, Player Career Mode on FIFA, as well as Manager Career Mode on FIFA with Everton, so do check that out. Appreciate all your guys' support so far. It's been absolutely amazing creating content and video on PES and FIFA for you guys, so I appreciate all the support, all the likes, all the views, all that good stuff. So let's take a look at the schedule for the very first episode. We've got a International Champions Cup Asia Match Day 1 with Bayern Munich, and then we've got against Milan, second day match day number 2, and then we got Juventus. Big games for preseason. Let's see if we can get some game time under Mikel Arteta. Right, before jumping into the first game of preseason, let's take a look at Mesut Ozil's training regime and see what we can improve towards the end of his career. I know that Mikel Arteta is not playing him, well, technically he hasn't integrated that creative midfield role for his side in a much more attacking midfielder. There we go. So maybe we can play in a center midfielder role, maybe a deep lying playmaker sort of role. Let's try that. Give that a try, and we'll sacrifice a few points. We'll put 2 for that. 42 days remaining. Yep, sounds good to me. So we are in the starting lineup for the very first game of pre-season. Let's take a look at the side against Bayern Munich. We got Willian up top, Aubameyang on the left, Pepe on the right, Ceballos, Partey and Ozil, there we go, playing as a centre mid, much deeper than he's used to. We got Kieran Tierney, David Luiz, Mustafi out of all people, my god. I don't know how he's still at the club. We got Hector Bellerin and Bernd Leno in goal. Decent bench as well, but for Bayern Munich, we got Lewandowski, Sane, Müller, Gnabry, Goretzka, Tolisso, Alaba, Sule, Hernandez, Pavard and Neuer. So strong side. No Joshua Kimmich, no Alphonso Davies as well. Got Douglas Costa's on the bench, Koeman's on the bench as well. But yeah, let's see how Mesut Ozil can do with ZULFA controlling his career moving forward. So match day number 1 in pre-season in the International Champions Cup in Asia. It's Bayern Munich against Arsenal. All eyes on Mesut Ozil, who has fallen out of favour in the past few seasons or so with different managers. So hoping he can kickstart his career again with the Gunners. Maybe move out of London at the end of the season in the January transfer window. We shall wait and see how much game time we get. But yeah, I'm very excited to start this series. Mesut Ozil, one of the best players I've ever seen play on TV, of course. And it's a shame, really, how his career has turned out and has fallen out of favour with Arsenal in general. And hoping he can get some game time on PES 2021. And let's just get kickoff underway. Gnabry. It's dangerous, Gnabry. Ceballos win that. Nice. Willian. Now here's Mesut Ozil. Releases Pepe. Back towards Ozil. Ozil. Sees Ceballos. Come on, Ceballos. Need to do better there. And Bayern are through. David Luiz caught out of position. And Lewandowski. Oh, good save by Bernd Leno. Ozil wins that. Intercepts that. Sees Bellerin. Back towards me. Oh my god. I was not looking for that pass. I was actually looking for Willian. But we do get ourselves a throw. Ozil. Oh, come on, Partey. That is just stupid. That is just stupid. Bellerin. Ozil. Pepe. Nicolas Pepe. Ozil. Aubameyang. Back towards Ozil. Not the best of balls from him. Ceballos. Bellerin. Ozil. Sane is with him. He's done well, Mesut Ozil. Back inside. Across this one. That's a decent ball in. In the end, cleared away. Ozil. It's ranked by Ozil. Chance for Mesut Ozil. Hit the defender. But good opportunity that. Mesut Ozil finding himself some space outside the area. Oh, big chance. And it's Ozil. Oh, he's missed. He's missed. What a debut. What a first game that would have been to get a first goal in pre-season. This is calamity from Bayern. Kicked Partey, I believe, maybe Pepe. And Ozil should be putting that in the back of the net. Disappointed, my man, disappointed. Sees Lewandowski. Good save again by Leno. Should be doing better there, Lewandowski. Ozil caught napping a bit in defensive duties. There we go. Easy pass for Lewandowski. Easy save by Bernd Leno in goal. Corner again for Bayern. Ozil at the edge of the area. Taking shot for Goretzka. Ozil, get that. Get that, Ozil. Come on. Need to be stronger, boy. Chance Lewandowski again. Another fantastic save by Bernd Leno. Come on. Oh my god, dude. Referee blows his whistle for half-time. But yeah, lots happening towards the end of that first half, especially for Bayern, who had a golden opportunity to put Arsenal ahead, but absolutely fluffed that shot. 2 shots coming from Arsenal. I think both shots coming from Ozil. He's been all over the pitch. We've had more passes, more possession. So I'm hoping that Ozil can increase his levels of enthusiasm in the second half, and let's see if we can get an assist or 2 in that second half as well. Bellerin. Ozil. Good ball inside for Partey. Pepe. Willian. Back towards Pepe. Come on, Willian. Ozil wins that. Lovely stuff, man. Ozil finding Pepe with a strike. Oh, that is not far off. What a goal that would have been from Nicolas Pepe. Needs to prove himself as well. It had 26 passes in total, 20 successful, so not bad. Muller, a challenge by David Luiz. Clear it, please. Back towards Thomas Muller. Oh, he's going to score. That is just poor defending. Nothing we can do about that. Not our fault. Thomas Muller gets an easy goal in the end. Calamity at the back for Arsenal as per usual. And you've got David Luiz and Mustafi. Absolute clown show. Look at that. Hits Thomas Partey. Ricochets off of him, off his face. And that's an easy goal for Thomas Muller. 1-0 to Bayern. Ozil sees Aubameyang. Can he release him? He releases Aubameyang. Aubameyang just can't get there. Use your pace, man. Come on. Ozil. Ceballos. Ozil's all over the pitch at the moment. Nicolas Pepe. Shoot that, my man. Shoot it. Nicolas Pepe. Best of strikes from him. Uh-oh. This could be trouble. It's Thomas Muller with another strike. Another save by Bernd Leno. And we are being substituted off for Joe Willock. Good run out for Mesut Ozil. But again, no assists. Close to getting a goal though. Fluffed it in that first half. But let's see if the team can pull out a draw with 5 minutes remaining of the regular 90. 1 minute left of stoppage time. And that about wraps it up for this game. Thomas Muller with the only goal for Bayern Munich after some poor defending from the Gunners at the back. And it's a win for Bayern, a first win in pre-season, a first loss in pre-season for the Gunners. Let's see how Mesut Ozil did. Let's take a look at the full-time stats. First, we got 54% possession. Look at that. Bayern had 9 shots, 8 on target. Don't know how they didn't get more goals in that second half. Man of the match was Thomas Muller. Mesut Ozil got a 6.0. Not bad. One of the better players on the pitch for Arsenal, but need to do better to prove himself to Mikel Arteta and the Arsenal board. Let's take a look at matchday number 1 results. Bayern, of course, beating Arsenal 1-0 and Milan losing 4-2 against Juventus. So still a chance for us to finish top, but it's going to be a difficult task in the next 2 games. Standings-wise, Juventus are on top, having scored more goals than Bayern. Arsenal and Milan still winless in that after their first game of pre-season. Stats for Mesut Ozil in pre-season: 1 appearance, average rating of 6.0. Hopefully we get picked for the next game. Awesome stuff. I don't know if you had the chance to see the team sheet for today's game, but I thought I'll let you know myself. You are starting the match at center midfielder. So it looks like Arteta wants us to play in a much deeper role. As I mentioned previously, the creative playmaker role has died in modern football. As you guys can see, position training wise, center midfielder, 39 days left. You know what? Let's speed. Should we sacrifice a bit on speed? Let's sacrifice a bit on speed and put it there, so our training is much faster. But jumping straight into the second game of pre-season, we've got Willian on the left, Lacazette making a start up top, Aubameyang on the right. This time, Joe Willock, Xhaka, and Ozil in midfield. Much changed side for Arsenal. Kolasinac, David Luiz, Gabriel, and Hector Bellerin, as well as Bernd Leno in goal. Milan have got Rafael up top, Rebic, Krunic, Samu, Kessie, Benasser, former Arsenal man I think, Theo Hernandez, Romagnoli, Kerr, Conti, and Tata in goal. No Donnarumma and no Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So it could be a good chance for us to get our first points in pre-season. Let me take a look at the kits. They got the classic kit, which is nice. We'll go with this navy blue and pink kit. Milan can go with their white and red kit. But yeah, I'm hoping for a much better performance from Ozil and Arsenal in general, as we aim to get the first points on the board in pre-season. Ozil, Aubameyang, Willian, back towards Aubameyang. Strike that, my man. Good save by Tata in goal. Ref, how is that a free kick? How is that a free kick? Absolutely unreal, this clown, man. Nothing to that challenge. Oh my god, let's take a look at this one more time. Willock won the ball clean. Look at that. He just tripped. He knows it as well. No, says Willock. This could cost us. Samu Castillo. Castillo, I think that's how you pronounce it. With the free kick, takes a deflection. Bernd Leno, position-wise, was good. Lacazette. Willian. Willock, good ball for Kolasinac. Cross it in, my man. Kolasinac taking too much time. Is Ozil. Back towards Xhaka. Ozil. Aubameyang. Ozil, heavy touch. Come on, bro. Ozil. Finds Aubameyang just about. Aubameyang, what is that for a pass, dude? Back towards Lacazette. Oh, I was not going to get to that. Oh, could be trouble here. Ozil, come on. Goodness me. Rafael Leao again with the strike. Decent player. Ozil losing out in midfield. That's not what you want. And then Rafael Leao just wriggles his way through to get a shot away. Good save again by Bernd Leno. Been poor so far in the first 22 minutes or so. Need to be better. Come on, boys. Want to take it short, I think. Romagnoli. Close him down, Ozil. Come on, close him down. And give away the free kick. Thank you very much. Pass it there. There we go. Now we break. Ozil win that. Thank you. Lovely stuff from Mesut. On your bike, Aubameyang. Oh, come on, Lacazette. Why'd you stop running, bro? Ozil. Strong. Come on. The pass needs to be better, Ozil. Come on. Win the ball back. Thank you. Good play, Mesut. That's what you want to see. Willock. Good play. Good play. This is good stuff. Come on, Lacazette. Come on, Lacazette. Lacazette. Ozil. Willian. This is a good play. Lacazette. Come on, dude. This guy, absolutely ridiculous. Too slow on the ball. Could cost us now. Rafael Leao. It's Samu. Where's he going to go? Where's he going to go? Win that, Ozil. Come on. Ozil. Referee! Nah. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's dumb. And there's the halftime whistle. Absolutely piss poor from Arsenal in general. Mesut Ozil, not the best of performances, I should say, by him as well. Had a few decent touches here and there, but Lacazette up top has been absolutely piss poor. Look at that. They've had 7 shots and 5 on target. Absolutely ridiculous with only 56 passes. Need to improve. Need to improve. Oh, look at the space for Rebic. Look at the space for Rebic. Come on, boys. Oh, this is going to be a long season. Mesut Ozil might have to transfer out to a better side if we're defending like this. Look at that. What's Gabriel doing? Backing off. Unbelievable. It's 1-0 to Milan. Oh my goodness me. They almost scored again. They almost scored again. Unreal. One ball just through pass here. Look at that. One ball. It's just one straight ball. And the strike is through. Almost got a second there, Milan. They've been absolutely dominating us in the second half. I think we are off. Yep, for Thomas Partey. Another poor performance from Ozil this time around. And we'll see if Arsenal can get an equalizer in the second half. There we go. Alex Lacazette finally doing the job. Getting the equalizer for Arsenal. Maybe Arsenal don't need Mesut Ozil. I don't know, man. Struggling to string a few passes here and there, but good ball over the top. I believe it was from Aubameyang. There was actually Willian. Ball over the top. Don't know how he beat the offside trap there. Thought he was going to fluff it. A good finish in the end. And it's 1-1. Game on. About a minute left of added time. It's going to end in a draw for sure. There we go. Referee blows his whistle for full time. Hard-earned draw in the end. Don't know why Chambers is crying there. It's not that serious, bro. It's only pre-season. My goodness me. But Mesut Ozil, man, I don't know what's it about. I think it's his age, maybe. He's really slow and sluggish on the ball. Not going to do quite well. There we go. 5.5 for Mesut. That's not really good. That's not really what you want. Especially if you're trying to prove yourself in the starting 11 under Mikel Arteta. So I'm hoping that the last game that we play in pre-season is going to be better. But yeah, not a good performance whatsoever. Take a look at the table. Juventus and Bayern still with 4 points. They shared a draw again amongst themselves, I should say. So there's still a chance that we can finish maybe second, but not really hopeful on that. 2 appearances for Ozil so far, 5.8. My goodness me, absolutely ridiculous, man. Come on, you need to up your game, boy. So once again, Mikel Arteta has put his faith in us at center mid. So that's really good, and let's just jump straight into the final game of pre-season. Take a look at the starting 11 for both sides. Ronaldo, Morata and Bernardeschi for Juventus up top. Khedira, Arthur, Alexandro, De Ligt, Demiral, Bonucci, Cuadrado and Buffon in goal for Juventus. Got Ramsey on the bench, Dybala, decent players, Chiellini as well. Arsenal on the other hand got Martinelli on the left, who starts on the left for the first time this series. Aubameyang up top, Pepe on the right, Ceballos, Partey and Ozil in midfield, Tierney, Mustafi, Chambers, Hector Bellerin and Bernd Leno in goal. So I'm hoping we can end off the episode with a win and maybe an assist or goal from Mesut Ozil, but it's gonna be tough, man. Ozil's 32, not getting any younger, and we just have to deal with what we got towards the tail end of his career. We'll go with the black for Juventus, and we'll go with the white. No, we'll go with the red for Arsenal. So yeah, hoping to end off the episode with a bang. Ozil, good ball for Partey. Ceballos. Back towards Mesut Ozil with the first strike, and that is not a bad effort at all. That's what you want to see more of from the German superstar, Mesut Ozil. Good play with Aubameyang there. Maybe should have passed it to Aubameyang once again, but early chance for Arsenal. Martinelli, good ball for Aubameyang. Aubameyang, good save by Buffon. Arsenal turning on the heat a bit in this first few minutes in this game. Ozil wins the ball. Ozil towards Pepe, shoot it, my man, Nicola Pepe. He has to score. He has to score there. Oh my God, Cuadrado kept it alive as well. Pepe, you've got to score that. Sandro, back towards Ronaldo. Oh my God, how has he missed that? How has he missed that? Big chance for Juventus to take the lead. Out of all people, Cristiano Ronaldo, that's who you want in the box. But I know, happy to see that go wide in the end. No stoppage time added in the first half. It's going to be 0-0. There we go, half time. Whistle goes. Ozil had a few good touches as well as a decent shot in the opening few minutes or so, and an assist that could have been, should have been, if it wasn't for Nicola Pepe's miss. But absolute domination in possession by Juventus. Need to improve as per usual from Mesut Ozil and Arsenal in general. We should wait and see. Ozil, cheeky back heel. Back towards Mesut Ozil. Good save by Buffon. Second chance for Ozil in this game. In the end, Buffon just whacks it away. Ceballos, good touch. Ceballos towards Aubameyang. Need to do better there, my man. Need to do better. A striker of your quality needs to be hitting the target at least. Free header. Need to challenge or test Buffon there, I should say. Bellerin. Is Ozil. Towards Partey. Martinelli. Tierney. Ozil. That was Martinelli, referee, free kick, surely. There we go. Now, who is going to take the free kick? Will it be Mesut Ozil? We shall wait and see. Martinelli right at the edge of the box. Well, that could have been a penalty. It's a dive, actually. What the hell, bro? Martinelli booked for a dive. Swear to God that was a free kick. Good ball for Martinelli. Strike it, my man, towards Aubameyang. Aubameyang, surely. No. No way. No way. No way has he missed that. No way has he missed that. That's ridiculous. It's the defender, De Ligt, on the line. Unreal. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We'll take the corner for our side. Martinelli off for Willian. Corner, not a bad one either from Ozil. Cleared away. Willian. Ozil, look at the space he's got, Mesut Ozil. Needs support. Pepe arriving. He's not offside. Nicola Pepe, come on, bro. Bellerin back towards Ozil with the header. Weak header in the end. Oh my god, Pepe. Took too much time in the end. Bellerin back towards Ozil. Well, headers are not his forte, so to speak. He could be substituted off. There we go. Ozil off for Willock. Decent performance, not gonna lie, in the third game of pre-season. But let's see if we can get the dub for the squad. Referee blows his whistle for full time. It ends 0-0. Disappointing team performance overall, but I'm quite happy with how Mesut Ozil did in that game overall. Got substituted off. Didn't quite get the full 90, but we were the much better side, I want to say. 8 shots, 3 on target. Man of the match was actually Demirel. Ozil got a 7.0, our best, one of the better players for Arsenal alongside Hector Bellerin, so that's always good. So Milan and Bayern ended in 2-2. Lots of draws in this competition, my god. 0-0 with Arsenal and Juventus, and Arsenal will finish third. Disappointing not to get a win at all in pre-season, but you know, it's just pre-season and the league is what matters, so we move on. After 3 appearances, Mesut Ozil's average rating is 6.2. Could have gotten an assist, I should say, in that last game against Juventus if Pepe had scored, but it is what it is. So, good news is that we will be starting the match as centre midfield against Liverpool in the FA Community Shield. So, apparently Mikel Arteta is quite happy with our performances in pre-season, as we've been selected for the FA Community Shield final against Liverpool, and then our first game will be against Everton, and then another game against West Brom in the Premier League. Conflict of interest there, not gonna lie to you. It's ZULFA against Ozil in that game. But other than that, let me know if you guys have any suggestions on what to do with Mesut Ozil. Do you guys want me to request for a transfer out of Arsenal, since he's been deemed surplus to requirements by Mikel Arteta in real life? But that about wraps it up for today's episode, the first episode of Become a Legend with Mesut Ozil. If you guys did enjoy that, please leave a like rating down below as per usual. And if you're new around here, why not go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well, as you'll be truly and greatly appreciated. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Hope you guys want to see more of Mesut Ozil and the tail end towards his career. I'm gonna be it's gonna be quite challenging, I should say, playing with Mesut Ozil, a 32-year-old creative playmaker whose position is pretty much dead in modern football. But thank you guys once again for tuning in to another episode of Become a Legend with Mesut Ozil, because that was just too sweet.